Hey everybody, Chris Lipper on the bus, Small Business Owners Coaching. And today's snippet comes from the Entrepreneur's Big Book and the chapter titled How It Works, Chapter 3, and on page 87. We're talking about the fourth step here, which reads, made a searching and fearless moral inventory of what makes us tick, the mistakes we have made, and how to get back on the right path by tracking behavioral goals. And then the snippet is, critical feedback is what takes you to a next level and provides you with accountability to keep you moving along. So critical feedback isn't something that entrepreneurs always do so well with, right? We're business owners because we don't like to ask permission. We don't like to take crap. We don't like to be second guessed. But, sometimes our best thinking is what got us in the jackpot we're in to begin with, if that's the situation that we're in, or sometimes it's what gets us to the success as well. But if you're coming to one of our groups and one of our meetings, and if we're following these steps and doing what this talks about, where we're sharing our inventory and sharing our past, and generally we're not talking about how wonderful everything is. We might be talking about the mistakes we've made, or some of the struggles we've had, or whatever it might be. Feedback's a gift, right? And tough love is still love. So if you're at one of our meetings and you're presenting a challenge or an opportunity, some people might tell you, oh, you're wonderful, keep doing what you're doing. Other people and your real friends might say, hang on a second, let's take a look at this. You're in the IT business, right? And I get that means stringing cable once in a while, but now you want to be in the sheetrocking business? Does that make sense? Is that part of your vision? Or they may say something like, you're a dog groomer. Now you want to offer credit card processing? Does that make sense? Is that part of your vision? Where are you going with this? Or, it could be, you're building your business by networking. Why aren't you networking? You're talking about you build your business by getting referrals. And why aren't you asking for referrals? Does this just magically happen? For some people, it does. But it's that kind of between the eyes feedback that can help some entrepreneurs. It's the stick or the carrot kind of thing. And it depends on the situation. It depends on the person. It's knowing your audience. It's all of those things. But I know this, my cancellation policy is 30 days. If somebody wants to leave, no problem. We don't keep hostages here. You are free to go. Just come to one more meeting, say goodbye to the group, and we're good. And my average stay is 7 years. I have one guy with me 19 years. So why would they come if it didn't work for them? And I will tell you that entrepreneurs, when we get feedback, even though we may appear not to be listening at the time, it gets in. We hear you. So be careful with the words you use, because we will listen to what you're saying, and we will act and react accordingly eventually in our time. I hope that snippet helps. Chris Lipper on the bus, Small Business Owner Coaching. Until the next one.